chef
Right.
in, or this James Beard Award winning
or
guy.
a CIA operative.
Right. Culinary Institute of America.
Yes.
Oh. Maybe we misunderstood
No,
everything that we heard about.
Maybe this goes deeper than we thought.
Maybe they're all working for...
Could be. Stranger things have happened to him.
Yeah. So anyway, so he goes to these like
diners, drive-ins, and diners.
but they're places that are off the beaten path.
Right.
They're not fancy. It's
Right.
Good,
Usually not in
old-fashioned,
big cities.
Real American food.
Well, and often it's food that the idea of it being in any way good for you is never even thought about. It's not a whisper in their mind.
Some of the food on that is like, it makes me sick. I like greasy shit food.
Right.
But it's just like, never in a million years. Like, I'm a pretty healthy guy. This might cause me to die if I eat this. Like, just this one meal could kill me.
A lot of the things are stuff that's already unhealthy, like, burgers and things like that. But it's like, but wait till you see how this place does it.
Let's see how much, like, they deep fried in a vat of cheese.
Yeah.
We didn't know you could get cheese that hot to boil a ham, to fry a hamburger.
Right, and then they got some guy like, we got a secret about how we can get the cheese so hot. There's a lot of secrets on that
There's
show.
a lot of secrets, and there's a lot of, like the main thing that I hate is, like, hot dogs, you don't put ketchup on the hot dogs. If I catch you putting ketchup on the hot dog, you can get the hell out. It's like, guys, you care too much about this.
Yeah,
like,
that'll be my hill to die on.
Yeah.
Somebody tells me I can't do something. And that's not what America's for.
Fried horse anuses.
Well, I don't think that's ever been a specialty on the show.
No, but that if they're making hot dogs.
Yeah.
To Guy Fieri's credit,
yes,
I've seen him a few times. Like, they'll make him one of their like specialty burger, and like it's fried in a bunch of garbage and like with more garbage on top of it, and he takes a bite out of it. He's like, I don't like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I've never seen that.
I understand why some people might like it, but nope.
But it's not for me.
Good, yeah.
Huh.
So good for Guy. I think
so every once in a while he just takes a business down.
Well, no, because like he'll eat other stuff there. He'll be but the pork chops.
Oh yeah, actually, I think I've seen him do that sometimes. Where the thing that they're famous for, he's like, "That's okay," but actually, this other thing's crazy.
Yeah. Or sometimes it'll be like, "We're famous for the peanut butter burger," and he's like, "I don't want to eat peanut butter on a
I'm
burger.
allergic to peanuts.
I'm allergic to peanuts." Like a wuss, right?
Yeah, like a real wuss who's allergic to things.
That must suck to be that allergic to peanuts.
Oh, so you think peanut allergies are real, but not my allergies?
I think your allergies are real, Tom. I just think
I'm like
I've never seen you like this.
John Travolta, the boy in the bubble.
I don't think you understand what allergies are, because you claim to have allergies every year for like 3 or 4 days a year. It's like, oh, this is just my seasonal allergies. You just get sick.
No, it's allergies.
The allergy season for you is just a few days?
No, I get them even worse during those days. Just every once in a while, Tim. Something, I don't know.
I think you just get sick, Tom. And you might have mild allergies, but then like
mild
on top
severe.
of that you have mild. God damn it. I hate you so
like
much.
the regular boy in the bubble.
My favorite show, Tom, is Chopped.
I know it's your favorite.
It's a no-frills cooking competition.
None of shows have any frills,
What,
Tim.
are you kidding me?
What
have
show
you ever
has
seen
frills?
your Lord and Savior Guy Fieri Guy's Grocery Games?
No.
It's a supermarket sweep situation. They have a whole supermarket that's the set, and they get it's 4 contestants. And they get a theme.
But not teams? Is it 2 teams?
Nope.
4 teams. Wow.
No. 4 contestants.
Yeah, so 4 teams.
Yeah, but like
in a way.
Teams of 1 it's not like it's not a team.
Well, Tim,
it's just 4 competitors.
The US Army's motto is an army of 1. Are you against the troops?
You always say this to me.
Tim, say it right now. Are you against the troops? Answer me.
What?
Anyway, go ahead.
Anyway, on guys' grocery games, they have to go, and they have a whole supermarket at their disposal.
Right.
And they have parameters.
Is
with
it
what
like
they
really
can
a whole? Because like on Supermarket Sweep, that was like a small supermarket.
I would say it's as big, if not bigger, than the our local supermarkets here in Brooklyn.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's probably like 7 or 8 aisles.
But it's not like one of those like Whole Foods that are like multi-floor.
No,
gigantic.
Tom, it's a television studio.
What? Is that a real supermarket?
Oh, that's weird, right?
That is weird. They just throw all that food out?
What do they do with the food from these shows?
Yeah. I mean, I guess it's not as fully stocked, right?
Yeah, but it seems pretty goddamn stocked. It's not like when they take a box of Wheat Thins. It's the
There's
one
nothing
box
behind
of
it.
Wheat
Yeah.
Thins. There's
Yeah,
at
but they
least
might
one
have
other.
dummy boxes behind there. But that's a lot of work to make all those dummy boxes.
Yeah, but then they last forever.
That's true.
But then what if
Yeah, I
two
guess
people want to
nobody's
grab the
eating
Wheat
them.
Thins? Two
Yeah.
different competitors, teams,
Right.
armies of one.
Well, I guess it's fine with like the dry goods because they can just use. It doesn't matter if they're expired or whatever.
Well, it does because they use them to cook.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, they go into the supermarket, they buy the ingredients, and then they have to cook a dish with them.
That's way. They never had to do that in Supermarket Sweep.
Oh, yeah, no. It just had a setup, like the set was similar.
Do they cook in the supermarket?
Yeah, there's like a portion where they
Seems
have
unhygienic.
4... no, what do you mean?
I don't
It's
know.
where they keep food in the supermarket.
That's true.
It's where you get the food.
I guess you got an answer for everything.
Yeah. So anyway, Chopped is pretty much the same thing, except
No supermarket.
no, but you get a basket of items that you have to cook with.
Right.
But it occurs to me now, all these things are way more. There's Food Network cooking competitions. They're all just about trash talking.
Yeah, there's a lot of trash talk.
I think that, and there's not a lot of talk about what food they're actually making and how they're preparing it.
Right. So how are you supposed to follow home at home along with
Well,
them?
for somebody who watches probably at least an hour a day of Food Network programming, I probably could not go and cook one thing in a fully stocked kitchen without a recipe and like step-by-step instructions, unless I'd like made it before. Like I can't walk into a kitchen and be like, let me just whip something up here.
Oh, yeah, no way.
But like
burn the place down.
That's what all these shows are about. It's all about just like going in and doing what you can with what you got.
Yeah. It's almost like they have some kind of training about how to do this stuff.
No, but like here's the thing. They're showing me, they're demonstrating their training. How dumb do I have to be to watch experts at work? I'm putting in my Malcolm Gladwell 10,000 hours of like observing and
1
learning.
hour at a time.
Yeah, I've been watching
Malcolm
Food Network.
Gladwell's 10,000 hours thing wasn't, if you watch a TV show for 10,000 hours, you'll be able to become an expert at it.
That's how I became a real New Yorker, Tom. I watched Seinfeld 24 hours a day for 1,000 years.
And that's how you became, for 1,000 years. Wow.
Yeah.
That's even more. You must be immortal or close to it.
I'm getting up there, Tom.
Wow.
Yeah.
No wonder you're so haggard.
Tom, you know who I hate? Haggard, not Hagrid.
From the
Harry Potter.
The Harry Potter
Can we talk
show.
about Harry Potter for 1 second?
Sure.
All right, I get a lot of crap for not having read the books or seen the movies, Harry Potter.
Right. You read the first one, though.
I finally read, like, last year, the first 2 books, and it's like, oh, cool. These were the children's books I was expecting. But before that, and, like, people are like, are you serious? You haven't even seen the movies? Right? And you haven't read the books?
No,
but you've
I've
seen
watched
the movies.
Yeah.
Yeah. And everybody tells me, people who have read the books and people who haven't read the books but have seen all the movies, the reviews are the same across the board. Oh, yeah, they're fine.
Well, it's like a big thing to like consume that much of anything.
But the thing is, like, people that love the books, they're like, yeah, the movies are fine. And the people that haven't read the books, they're like, yeah, the movies are fine. If they're just fine, Why did you watch 7 movies worth? Why
eight.
did you?
There were 8 movies. The last one they split up into 2.
Jesus Christ! So 16 hours of stuff that's just fine, and then you're laughing at me or ridiculing me for not having seen it.
Yeah, but mostly
it's
behind your back.
Not even a thing. No, to my face, Tom. To my face.
What's not a thing? That the movies are good. I'm telling you, the movies are good.
They're fine.
They're good. They're the best movies ever made.
Are there not 25 movies that you would recommend I see before seeing the Harry Potter movies?
The first 8 would be those Harry Potter movies.
Really?
And then there's 17 more that I guess I could scrounge up. But
it just seems weird that people.
If I can only recommend 25 movies, I recommend you watch all these movies twice and then the first 7 again. Does that add up?
No, not at all.
Yeah. Look, Tim, just keep watching them until the clock runs out.
On my life?
Yeah.
Jesus. There are people that are doing that,
There's not people doing that.
Who's your least favorite guy on Food Network?
Oh, what's his name? Anton? Colton?
I can see you've done a lot of preparation for this.
Tim,
episode.
I have allergies. I'm allergic to facts.
Anton?
Yeah, I don't like that guy.
Who is Anton?
I thought you knew. Who's, the guy. He's got glasses.
Look him up.
Nah.
What do you want to talk about?
Anton, what the hell's his name?
I don't know who you're talking about. Tom, you have a phone and a computer right next to you.
Well, how would they know? Tim, if this episode's making you hungry, I have the perfect solution. Blue Apron. Blue Apron is the #1 fresh ingredient and recipe delivery service in the country. I knew that.
Yeah, you don't need anybody on television to tell you that.
No, and their mission is to make incredible home cooking accessible to everyone, and they achieve this by supporting a more sustainable food system, setting the highest standards for ingredients, and building a community of home chefs. I've used this. You get ingredients. They're foods that I didn't know existed.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, they make potatoes like this? Huh.
Yeah, they're not just white potatoes.
There's all kinds of different potatoes.
There's sweet potatoes, Tom. Could you believe it's such a thing? Blue Apron sent me some sweet potatoes.
How they even did that.
They were delicious.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Just to be clear, they have more than just potatoes.
Yeah.
For example, here's some upcoming meals, Tim. Spicy shrimp and Korean rice cakes with cabbage and furikake. Pork chops and garlic piccata with scallion, rice, and spinach.
That sounds delicious.
That's pretty good. Ooh, mushroom and chipotle pepper enchiladas with lime sour cream. Lime sour cream.
Yeah, it sounded like you said slime sour cream, but it was lime sour cream.
Lime sour cream. Listen, you can check out this week's menu and get your first 3 meals for free with free shipping.
Tom, sorry.
Let me tell them how to do it, Tim, by going to blueapron.com/guide. What were you going to say?
I was saying that I've used Blue Apron.
Yeah.
And I actually really liked it. I'm using it again.
Yeah, less than $10 per person per meal. It's way cheaper than even fast food. I feel like is more than that nowadays.
Yeah, these days, right?
The way I eat it.
With the prices and all.
You will love how good it feels and tastes to create incredible home-cooked meals with Blue Apron, so don't wait. That's blueapron.com/guide. Blue Apron, a better way to cook. Alton Brown.
Yeah, that's the guy.
Anton, I was not far off.
He was the host of Serious Eats.
He was the host of the American
Iron
Chef. Yeah.
Right.
I was going to say Samurai Kitchen. Anyway.
That's racist.
I'm a little bit loopy.
Forgive my allergies. They make me racist.
It's not racist, Tim. It's a Japanese show. It's based on a Japanese show.
All right.
And samurai are also Japanese.
He is kicked off the airwaves.
Who
the
does?
FCC is not going to like this. No. He also hosts one of my favorite shows, Cutthroat Kitchen.
And what's the deal with Cutthroat Kitchen?
It's Chopped, basically. Where
doesn't he host Chopped?
No.
Who hosts Chopped?
Ted Allen, you prick.
Ted Allen. He's been dead for 3 decades. Oh, I thought you meant Steve Allen. Okay.
Damn it.
Okay, let's cut through a kitchen. It's chopped.
Wait, I did chopped. I didn't explain before.
Okay.
Chopped. You get a
We all
mystery
know
basket.
What chops are. Pork